Hi guys, it's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every single one of you right over there, right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm cyber hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So on today's video is another unboxing, just like quite a few of my other videos, and it is another witchy subscription box. It is a monthly box called The Witch's Bounty. I believe this is my second time unboxing this box. Yeah, so I get The Witch's Bounty and The Witch's Roots from The Witch's Moon? I'm not entirely sure what like the official company name of it is, but they have 3 different tiers and this is the top tier. So I get the second tier and the third tier, and this is the third tier, and I'm doing an unboxing for things filled with wonderful goodies inside. So less of me talking, let's do my kind of becoming iconic dramatic unboxing. Dun dun dun! Okay, same thing as the other box, so hold on. Let me be a little bit more dramatic. Ready? Let's let's do this again. And dun dun dun! So here we go. This is the Witch's Bounty box, and I'm really excited to check out their goodies. They are quickly becoming one of my favorite subscription boxes, mainly because of their artwork and just like the aesthetic of it. I just love kind of like that old-fashioned-y feel to it, that like handwritten-ness to it. The artwork of it is usually stunning. I just want to cut. Ooh, speaking of stunning artwork, that. Ooh, oh, that's pretty, that's pretty. All right, so we have an information pamphlet on all the wonderful goodies inside. And, oh, I'm really excited to start off with this one. So I'm gonna take it out of its little plasticky packaging, because the camera sometimes like gets a funky reflection, and this way you'll be able to see it most clearly if I can get it out. Me and packaging usually struggle. Come on. Oh, okay. But it is beautiful. This is black sunstone. Ooh, so last box was sunstone, and this is on the black sunstone. And has information about element, celestial influence, chakras, and this artwork, oh my goodness, is just absolutely stunning. I love the artwork of it. I feel like this might be one of like the only subscription boxes where I feel comfortable enough with it to like add it to my book of shadows, as well as enjoy the artwork enough of it to kind of keep it. It's like in such a personalized book, but just, ooh, whoever the artist of this did an amazing job. So much details. Oh, gorgeous, just gorgeous. All right, so we have that, and we have a plethora of squiggles. Also an essential oil thing. These boxes usually come with like an oil, and I believe this one comes with a jewelry piece. Not entirely sure still. Oh no, just like in the previous box, we have some leakage. I don't like the mess that oil can make, and I have paper stuff on here and this mat on here, and don't like mess. Alright, hold on. Can you tell I'm a little grouchy about spilled oils? What? Are you sealed? This one's like sealed, which is not necessarily a bad thing considered we have things that spilled inside. So, oh, I was grabbing the little ones, okay. So I'm gonna do that. Put these away. You know, there's a reason why I like doing unboxings in my office, because I have everything at like within hand's reach. So it makes it a little easier in case I need napkins, paper towels. Oh gosh, there's like a good part of it that's in here. Getting a little bit of jasmine. and something else. Something that reminds me of, oh, there's a candle that I got for a Christmas present, and it was like called Moonlight something, and that was like years ago. So this kind of reminds me of that like moonlight candle thing. I forget the name of like that herb or the flower that has that like smell, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, now that we have some of the, oh, it's called Nyx. Huh. So, very fitting scent to the name, I suppose. Oh gosh. Still a little oily, but I'm like a mess. Okay. Throw that away. Now my room's gonna smell like this incense. It's not a very strong incense, but it smells really good. So here is the NYX oil blend or essential oil blend, however you want to call it. As you can see, there's tons of little herby goodies and things like that swimming around. I'm sure we'll read about it. I'm gonna take advantage of the little plastic piece and put it on there so it doesn't make a mess everywhere else. No, please don't tell me. I have an oil drop on my little mat. I hope that's gonna come out. Okay, so we also have, ooh, here is the jewelry piece that comes with it. Oh my goodness, it's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a pendant. Yes, very, very night related. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is a very like a smoky slate gray color with some like black and glittery bits inside. Ooh. This is pretty. That's a very pretty piece of jewelry. I love just how fancy their boxes are. Just like, look at that. It has a specific nest just for it. It's just a stunning piece of jewelry. Stunning artwork, stunning jewelry. Just, so far, we're off to a great start. And we also have in here, ooh, you are quite large and heavy and shiny. Very shiny. This is a very pretty crystal. My guess, potentially Galena? I could be wrong, but if you've seen my previous videos, I do like to guess on these crystals, almost quiz myself, and then correct myself once I read the description, because quite often I'm wrong because so many crystals look very similar. My guess is this is a Galena crystal, but I could be wrong. But it is so pretty. I love like the silveriness of it. Ooh, it almost has like a bluish undertone. Very, very pretty. All right, so here is that. And we also have, I think this might be for the pendant. It's a little, maybe it's for the pendant? I would not put such a pretty pendant on kind of something like this. It seems like a extra large hair tie with like a little connector piece. I don't know. I feel like it would almost dishonor this pendant to put it on something like this. I would definitely put it on like a silver chain that kind of fits its style. I don't know. What do you guys think? It kind of looks like an oversized hairband. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about that. I hope maybe it's for something else, but I have a feeling that it's supposed to be for the pendant, and I do not want to dishonor the pendant and put it on something like that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being super picky about it. And then last but not least in this box of goodies. Oh no, that is not. We have one more thing in here. We have this black opium, ooh, incense sticks. I like that they have incense sticks. I usually prefer candles over incense sticks, but I have really gotten into burning some incense sticks lately in my office, and each time my husband walks by, he kind of walks in and goes like, what's burning? And like wants to find out what smell it is. Ooh, interesting. I can't place the... It's similar to the oils. I just cannot figure out the name of it. It's familiar. It is a very, very familiar smell. Come on out. Let me give a better sniff of you. Urgh. Okay, okay. That smells so good. Musky, earthy, and slightly sweet. Oh, that's a very, very nice incense. And it's not like one of those overpowering smells type of incense. I feel like this one is like just the right amount of incensiness. Yeah? No? Okay. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, so last but not least, we have a candle. And their signature beeswax hand-rolled candle that I always have an issue unraveling from the tissue paper. But there we go. Oh, I just love the texture of these. I love the little honeycomb texture to it. So here is that candle, and what I mean by rolled is literally a sheet of wax rolled up, which is super cool. Oh, it's such a fun texture. I adore their candles. Alright, so nothing inside this box other than squigglies, and let's read about it. Alright, one of my favorite parts about this box is just the aesthetic of it. Just the way it like unravels. I don't know how to explain it. So this box is called Mistress of Protection. Their paper is a slightly different color. It almost has like a cooler hue to it compared to the last one that I looked, and it is packed with information of their goodies. And just like the previous box, I'm kind of going to skim through it and just like read and talk about some like the important bits and pieces of like the information. I don't want to bore you by reading a whole essay. Alright, so although there are a multitude of ways to cast protection over those that we care for and upon ourselves, it is important that we find the time necessary to nurture the sacred energy that is created. In specific, we focus on self-healing or allowing ourselves to dispel negative and unwanted energies and perceptions so that we can start to build upon the solid foundation that was originally bestowed upon us. In times of hardship, tragedy, loss, or self-destruction, the practitioner knows that time is a key element in self-healing and mastery. Everything is based on time. As insightful beings, we rely on our ability to peer into our shadows and demand certain energies to be gone, and in return, seek a calm, reminiscent, and understanding into the full scope of reality that surrounds us. In this very special and unique collection, we work with energies that allow us to cast protection so that we may work through the self-healing work that is specific to each of us. Awesome. I love like the dark theme or like the dark aesthetic of this box. It's quite nice. So we have the Sunstone and Sapphire filigree pendant, and it has like a whole giant paragraph on it. Black Sunstone is relied upon to help guide us through challenging times. Most importantly, Black Sunstone creates a protective barrier around the person wearing or carrying the stone and assists in dispelling negative and harmful energies. I don't know about you, but I feel like all of these jewelries and crystals and things like that you get, I always want to have like so many of them on me. It's like I need to carry around like oh gosh, a little suitcase behind me with like all the little goodies inside. So it's like I try to limit myself to jewelry because I don't really like a lot of bulky things. So I limit myself to what I'm wearing, but I almost want to wear just like all of it at once. I don't know. Are you kind of like that, or do you wear it all at once? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, again, being a picky me. Then it talks about that the pendant is faceted with sapphire as well, chosen specifically for its ability to enhance our awareness and foster our voice of inner wisdom. Sapphire allows us the opportunity to connect with celestial and otherworldly messages that are found beneath the surface of all things, including our own psyche. And it talks a little bit more about the rest of the information on the crystal. Then we have NYX Magical Anointing Oil. We have created this very special NYX Magical Anointing Oil with intention of provided a protection barrier around your rituals and meditation. And it is jasmine, gardenia, chamomile, yang yang, patchouli, as well as jasmine. I think patchouli is what I'm smelling. That kind of like reminiscent smell. I don't know. Jasmine, lavender, and mugwort herbs, along with other magical oils from our personal cabinet of witchery. Then we have the Black Opium Ritual Incense Sticks. Doesn't really talk about what kind of like smells it's supposed to be, but it's supposed to bring your intentions and focus into alignment. Then we have Barriers Mini Spell Candle, hand-rolled wax spell candle, designated to work with rituals and shadow work. Then we have the Rough Silicon Stone. Oh, okay, so that's not Galena. They're very similar. If you've seen Galena, it kind of looks like it. I never heard of a silicon stone, so it's pretty cool to add to my collection. It is very pretty and very shiny. Let's see, to accompany you on your path, we've included Rough Silicon Stone. Allow this stone to sharpen your focus during strenuous tasks, as well as foster creativity during artistic projects such as painting and writing. Ooh, it'll be perfect to keep on my desk for all my artsy endeavors. Then we have the Black Sunstone Book of Shadows artwork. The artwork is illustrated by A.E. Alden as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. So, wonderful goodies for the month of December of this Witch's Bounty box. I'm super thrilled about it, especially the artwork and the gorgeous pendant. It does not talk about this little thing. Again, I assume it's for the pendant, but it's almost like an insult to put something so pretty on something so simplistic. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Here are all the wonderful goodies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, the whole shebang. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down the word potato just to confuse anybody else who didn't get this far. Alright, so here's that, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Blessed be!